Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of The Motherload. I am your host, LWB. Today's podcast is brought to you by Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, Spreaker.com, and a WWB production, with music by Mr. Andrew Riley. Well, folks, today I am thrilled to introduce you to author Taylor L. Bryan. Taylor is going to take us on an adventure with excerpts from her debut novel, The Casino Life. Taylor is an emerging author, trying to find her place in the literary world. Originally from Rhode Island, she now lives in Florida with her overgrown puppy, Sweetie. She attends Columbia College and will be receiving her bachelor's in English literature in the fall. She is a self-proclaimed wine connoisseur. When she's not writing, she likes to spend time with her friends and family. So folks, let's dive into The Casino Life by Miss Taylor L. Bryan. I looked back down so I could pick up another strap to organize the bills. I heard someone set something on the counter. "Hello," I said, looking up. In front of me was a man with a serious look on his face, holding a ventriloquist doll. I just stared at him and blinked. "Hello," the doll said. I refrained from staring at the doll because the planted smirk on its face creeped me out. "What can I do for you?" I asked, staring at the man. "Well, my friend here wants to take out some money." This was just too weird. I hadn't been working at the casino that long, but I had already seen some strange things. However, I would say this took the cake. I went through the transaction with the doll creepily staring at me, the man only speaking to me through the doll. At a certain amount, a supervisor must watch you to ensure you're paying out the right amount. I was grateful because I wanted someone else to see this craziness. I called my supervisor. She had a bored expression on her face when she walked out to the front line. She stopped, and her eyes widened when she saw the doll. "What the?" I gave her an amused look. "Hey, can you pay my friend his money? We're trying to win big." My supervisor didn't say anything. She just nodded her head and gave him an incredulous look. I ran the money for her, then paid the guest. "Have a nice day. Good luck," I said, trying not to laugh. "Thanks, Toots. See ya." The doll waved. Then they left. My supervisor stared at them as they walked away with the same look of disbelief on her face. I pressed my lips together, still trying not to laugh. "These idiots never cease to amaze me," she said, shaking her head, then going to the back. The rest of my day went by quickly. Once my shift was over, I made my way to my car. I got off the elevator and walked through the dimly lit garage. "Hey, beautiful," I heard in the distance. I turned around, and it was Jason. I frowned. That's not my name. I rolled my eyes at him and continued walking. "You don't like me very much, do you?" he asked. "Not really. But you don't know me." You're strange and you stare. What else do I need to know? I said, walking faster to my car. He sped his walking to keep up with me. I bet if you got to know me, you would like me. I'm not interested. I stopped at my car. I turned around, and he was intently staring at me like he always did. I gave him a confused look. This was my point about the staring, I said, gesturing towards him. He took a step closer to me. I tried to step away from him, but bumped into my car. You may not be interested now, he said, but you will be. He placed his hands on either side of me and stared into my eyes. My heart began to race. I swallowed hard as my breathing shallowed. And I'm patient. He tucked a piece of hair behind my ear and caressed my cheek. My body trembled at the feel of his touch. He stared deep into my eyes and licked his lips. I took a deep breath. He lightly chuckled, dropped his head, and walked away. I finally caught my breath. I was baffled by what just happened and annoyed at his arrogance as he walked away from me. I got in my car and sat there, replaying the scene in my head. I finally shook my head as if that would shake the memory away. I definitely don't like him now, I said, starting my car and making my way out of the garage. Well, there you have it, folks. That was the chosen excerpt from Taylor L. Bryan's debut novel, The Casino Life. The Casino Life is a new adult romance novel that reveals behind-the-scene experiences of casino workers. In a world where millions are exchanged every day, anything can happen. Alicia and her friends navigate through the ups and downs of an extraordinary sitting. Love, laughter, and lust. It's all a part of the casino life. And here at the Motherlode, we would like to thank Miss Taylor L. Bryan for the privilege and the honor and the trust of reading her beautiful words from her debut novel, The Casino Life. Folks out there, come back. Check us out again here on the Motherlode for our next episode. Tune into this, share it with your friends, and find other episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, and Google Play. We love you. We send you light. We send you peace. Stay home. Stay safe. Stay bright. I'm LWB, and everything's going to be all right. I'm out.